If you think you need a $300 cedar humidor to keep cigars fresh, then you've actually been overpaying for years. Most people panic the moment they buy cigars. They think they'll dry out if they don't have the perfect setup, but the truth is, you don't need to overpay or overcomplicate this. I'm going to show you what actually works, what to buy, and how not to mess it up. Stick around until the end, because I'll show you an emergency trick that can bring a dry cigar back in under 24 hours, something that most people don't actually think is possible. Welcome back to Swiss Cuban Cigars. If you're into cigars or you're just getting started, then this channel, it helps you avoid mistakes and enjoy better smokes. All right, let's get into it. Why does this even matter? So, a quick reality check. Cigars are super sensitive, like way more than people think. They need humidity, roughly 65 to 70%, or everything is gonna go downhill really fast. Too dry, the wrapper cracks, the burn gets hot, and the flavors disappear. And too humid, you're gonna struggle to keep it lit, and you're gonna risk mold. So the goal is simple. Not fancy humidors, not expensive setups, you just need a closed space with stable humidity. And that's it. So method 1, Ziploc, quick fix. This is what I use when I buy cigars and I don't want to deal with anything complicated. Literally just a Ziploc bag and a Boveda pack, and that's it. A small detail that does matter. Use a thick freezer bag, not those, thin ones. Now, about Boveda. If you've got like 2 to 5 cigars, just throw in one small 8-gram pack, and for humidity, I'd personally go for 69% if you're new. It's way more forgiving. You just put the cigars in, add the pack, press the air out, and seal it. Done. No thinking. I've kept cigars like this for a week or two, and it's totally fine. Is it pretty? No. But does it work? 100%. But honestly, this is just the beginner setup. The next one is where things get really interesting. Method 2, Tupperdor. This is the sweet spot. Okay, so this is where most people end up. A Tupperdor is literally just a plastic box, like a food container. IKEA, Sistema, easy storage, whatever has a proper airtight seal. And honestly, it works insanely well. A lot of people even prefer it over a traditional humidor. So here's how I do it. If your box fits like 20 to 30 cigars, just one 60-gram Boveda is going to be enough. If you've got more, like 50 to 70 cigars, go with 2 packs. For humidity, 65% if you like a cleaner, slightly drier burn. 69% if you prefer a softer, richer smoke. There's no right answer, it's just preference. One thing that people get wrong all the time, don't overpack it. Leave some space, like roughly 25% of the container should always stay empty because cigars need air. If you want to level it up a bit, you can add Spanish cedar trays. It does help regulate humidity, it improves airflow, and it gives that classic cedar aroma that most people do associate with a humidor. And yes, you can absolutely age cigars like this, no problem. Method 3, Coolerdor. And this is when it gets serious. Now, you suddenly have like a lot of cigars, which does happen actually way quicker than you think. You're gonna need something bigger, and that's where a cooler comes in. Like a regular insulated cooler. It actually works insanely well because it keeps everything stable inside. So for example, if you've got around, let's just say 100 cigars, you're probably looking at around 4 to 6 Boveda packs, 60 grams, or just grab a big 320-gram pack and forget about it. And here, I'd personally go for 65%. Better burn, safer long term, and also if you still have cigars in their original boxes like these, then I just leave them in there because it actually really does help. Some quick real-life rules for storage. All right, so a couple of things I really wish that someone had told me sooner. Don't put cigars in sunlight or near sunlight ever. It dries them out fast and it kills the flavor. Just keep them in a dark place. Avoid heat and temperature swings. Hot rooms and constant changes, it equals cracked wrappers. About flavored cigars. If you don't want that aroma to transfer, then just keep them separate, ideally in a different Tupperdor. One small thing that most people skip is rotate your cigars sometimes, like every month or 2. It helps with even humidity and actually improves how they age. It's nothing complicated, but these little things make a huge difference over time. Emergency trick. This one's very important. Now, I promised you that emergency life hack, so here it is. If you find a cigar that's dry, like really dry, then don't just throw it with humidity right away, it's gonna crack. Instead, Put it in a small open bag, and then put that bag inside a bigger sealed one with a 72% Boveda, so it slowly absorbs the moisture. It takes like a day or two, but it actually really does work. So there you have it. 3 simple, effective ways to store your cigars without a humidor. Whether it's a quick Ziploc, a reliable Tupperdor, or a spacious Coolerdor, you now have the knowledge to keep your cigars in perfect smoking condition. If this helped, hit like and subscribe to Swiss Cuban Cigars. We keep things simple, real, and actually useful. Look, I'm curious. What's your current setup right now? Are you team Ziploc, Tupperdor, or are you still maybe a Humidor fan? Drop it in the comments, we read all of them. Keep those cigars fresh, enjoy the smoke, and I'll see you in the next one.